Turn 5. Let's see. That looks like my gambit worked as far as clearing all of these guys with the knight and his two friends, along with some decoys. But it looks like I lost everything else. Yeah. So we've got two Knights of the Chalice and a Paladin now. That's too small to likely clear anything, but let's look. Yeah. He would lose to that, definitely lose to that, and no barbarians, go away. Let's see what Jesus got. Lightning reflexes. Okay, that's really good. +2 heroic ability. That will only grow, assuming I don't get him killed. Which is possible, but we'll try not to. Because since he's cavalry, every miss or hit, every successive attack only reduces defense by 1 instead of 2 for normal units. So if he survives a while, he'll actually be a pretty decent melee guy. If I can get him some reinvigoration, which I probably won't be able to, but it's the thought that counts. So we'll send him home. He needs, I think actually he already has enough friends. Yes. So with these 3 guys, that will be enough to clear all of this. Light cav, militia, heavy cav. He'll go right into that and kill everything all by himself. And then our other battle, it was my mercenaries along with my starting army. And they should have no issues with the tribes. Yeah, routed. And then the other group. And that was no problem. Let's see, do we got any other tribes to shoot at? Yes, we got some right here. So I'm going to send the army. Oh, that's right. I brought that commander in so I can switch him out for my friar because he can lead knights and bless them. So we're going to send these guys out. Send them over there. Send the friar home. Should I start a fort? I don't know. Do I get fortresses? Yes. So 800 gold. I could start a fort. I don't know if that's wise. Let's see. So I have 3 plus 2, so I've got 5. Do these guys have wounds? This guy has 1. Chest wound. Okay, no big deal. If the battle doesn't end quickly, they're dead. So I don't care if he's a little faster to accumulate encumbrance than normal. We'll get another initiate. I can afford 1 Knight of the Chalice and 5 flags. It's going to leave me with some extra resources. I might, let's see, because I want one of these for a decoy, ideally. Although, you know what, I'm using heavy cav. Oh, 3 gold too much. And I don't really have anything cheaper. And this is probably my last turn making initiates, since after I start my first fort, the pressure to really do that is released a bit. So yeah, I'll just make the 5 flagellants. They'll get killed instantly, that's okay. That's their job. But I did at least get that province. It's a shitty province worth crap, but hey, it's clear. I get resources. That's good. And then after we make these knights, I'm going to make a crossbow group. Oh wait, I can't afford him. That's right. Okay, so I need my 800 gold. So we're going to spend that right now. And we're going to go, oops, build a fortress. There we go. We're starting a fort. There's no misfortune here yet, so I should not get a fort portion. Hopefully. There is a possible, or that is a possibility even without misfortune, but it's really low. And I've already gotten my allocation of getting fucked by the random number generator by getting a 30 unrest event on turn 2. Yeah, no more mercs either. So, actually, I would like to have these mercs again to go with my starting army because they could clear all kinds of stuff. I'll just throw them in there. Whatever. If someone else wants to bid them, they can. They at least got me a little bit, so I'm not completely screwed. I mean, what is it? Turn 5, and I have 5 provinces, which is okay considering I do not have an awake god. Oh, that's a pretty good province. Great silver mine. Yeah, this guy's a spy, so I get to see sites. I wish I could actually clear that, but this is not enough. So, and there's actually really no connector there, so when I move him here, I'll send him this way. The friar will come home, and then I'll make him a group of knights. Yeah, that's going to actually take like 2 turns. And then I'll send him this way. I guess I don't really have a choice. So hopefully no one else gets this. I don't see anyone here. And unless their candles are on it, it's just going to look like mountains with crap in it. So they probably won't prioritize it because I want it. It's got decent resources, good gold. And I don't really have any good farms within reach, so this is probably the best province around. I mean, this one could be okay. This one could also be okay, but this one will at least be 82 gold guaranteed. Anyway, continue research conjuration. I'm not even close to level 1. I have no research. I'm free kill at the moment. And already did recruitment. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oops. See, that's what I did turn 1. Clicking around like a moron. Hit reset recruitment. Okay. Alright, so that is turn 5. And we'll let it flip over since I was last, and we'll do turn 6. Okay, turn 6. Another event. Failed experiment caused fire in the lab, blah blah blah, goat's blood, burned things. My 2 mages were fucked up. Let's see if one of them got disease. Okay, he's shrunken. So this is now officially my best mage. He's a blind, tiny guy. So he's going to be Bob the Dwarf. That's his new name. He's size 1, so he is my best mage forever. So he's not allowed to die. What was his ability? Oh yeah, heroic precision. That'll actually be minor usefulness, so he doesn't miss with his blessings, which is important because he only has each one. Alright, Jesus. All you. Look at that shit. 7 knights. He's gonna fuck some stuff up. Actually, okay, we want one of these morons. Battle fright. No. See, decoy doesn't. You definitely don't want battle fright. He gets like touched, and he's going to get killed. Limp is good, so we'll make you the decoy. Do your thing, little limpy. And I don't think I want to bring the rest of the flags because he's going into heavy cav. So if he goes into heavy cav, they're going to kill the decoy, and then they're going to kill all the other flags, which I don't want. I could actually make the decoys slightly larger and add 1 more knight, which I think I will do to break more lances. Because after they kill him, if they haven't attacked once, which is required to break the lance, they're going to break their lances on my knights, which I don't want them to do. So we're going to go this way. And that same formation should work just fine. Right into the calf. And here is our first neighbor, Nazca, who are really, really weak. However, I am also really, really weak, and they could actually rush me with their flying guys, who are really bad, and I would lose. But we'll play nice with them. He's probably not cleared through this throne, so I don't know. Which way should I go? Deer Tribe, Lion Tribe. Either one of these should be freebies, but I'm going to go down here. Okay, so these are 12 AP, except they have jabs, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put them right here so that javelins don't hit my expos. And if I don't get a route, I can actually lose to Deer Tribe, but that's okay. These guys have done their job. They've done pretty good. We've got my fort building down here. That's another reason why I want to clear this. I want these provinces for resources because my stuff's stupid expensive. Alright, so I've got 1 knight, bunch of flags, and I can make 3 more. Impressive, but not really. And a witch hunter. So these are my mainstay mage. They're overpriced and old, usually, I think, aren't they? Yeah. So you get a couple, I mean, like, it's slightly off from this, so a lot of them will be old. Which in combination with my cap-only mages, which are actually good except for one problem. So F3, S2, with a bunch of randoms. These are very important randoms for a community nation like Mari. There's one problem with these guys. Look at that shit. 73 years old. Old age starts at 44. So they basically start diseased and dying, which is a big part of why I selected my god. In test games, even with Growth 3, these fuckers get diseased and die and fall apart so quickly, it's ridiculous. So I'll probably have a few that get feeble-minded or whatever, but at least I'll be able to save them from disease, which is pretty common, along with any of the witch hunters who get disease. But still, I mean, that right there is, oops, that's ridiculous. 73 over 44. That's like Abyssia bad, except Abyssia, their warlocks can blood feast, so it doesn't really matter for them as long as they can get blood too. They can fix themselves. These guys just fall apart, which is pretty lame. Anyway. So we're making those. He's going this way. He should clear this easily, but we'll see. Yeah, he's got 30 morale, so when he does attack rear, he means it. So Divine Bless will pull everyone forward to space. The rear squad will definitely be those light cavalry, and these guys will wreck them pretty easily. Yeah. Expansion. Got my 2 knights, and I will have more decoys, won't I? Yes. Except I want some like real decoys, not just flags, because flags are so shitty. Let's see what we can do here. Should I start another knight? Because I don't really want knights. After this group, this is my last group of knights, probably. Except I would really like another knight there. I think I'll just buy one of these. No, I can't afford it. Ugh. Okay, we're just going to do that. And then next turn I'll start making crossbows nonstop. And once I have like 40, I'll send them out to kill barbarians with no support, just crossbows supporting crossbows. Hopefully it works. It could fail, but nothing I can do if that happens. So he'll sit there. Oh, man. Okay. So he is actually right here. Whoever man is apparently, they also either lack an awake god or even worse at expanding than I am, which is good. So we can be terrible together and probably be friends instead of getting killed. He should have an awake god though. Oh, I should as well. So I'll out of game diplomacy this guy, also out of game diplomacy this guy, and see if I can make friends. Ideally, we'll see if it works or not. Anyway, that is turn 6.